What's good, everybody, man? Y'all back tuned to see your boy Billionaire Charlie Already Rich, man. And we got some sad news today, man. FBG Duck, man, just was shot up in a drive-by shooting in Chicago, downtown Chicago, man. This sad, man. Me and my moms was just talking about this, man. You know what I'm saying? People going back to their own city and understanding that there's a lot of hate in your own city, man. That's what it always be, man. People went to school with you, and now you walking around a couple of $1 million, a couple of 100,000 up right now, and people looking at you differently, and they feel like they got to attack you or do some evil things to you. But like I say, man, we got to all come together and understand that we got to love each other and build each other up one by one and just bring love into the picture, man. All this hate and killing one another, it ain't the way we should be going, man. We got to enlighten each other, man. First, the young boy in Atlanta was shot up in the car, man. I just feel like the killings got to stop in our communities, man, and we got to grow in a positive sense. But, Mom, how you feel about this?
Situation to get out of a situation. Don't go back. You know what I'm saying? You can send your love by paying bodyguards around you, have some feeding, you know what I'm saying? Have celebration, have bodyguards around you. If you want to do something, do something like that. Have a little celebration, you know what I'm saying? And have your bodyguards, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, though, when people from the streets and people that come from that code of the gang lifestyle, they feel like having a bodyguard is weak and stuff like that. Me, as a man and as a person, I understand that you can't watch all around you. And like I remember Gilly was saying one time, like, your homeboy's trying to have fun just like you trying to have fun. But when you get bodyguards, they are trained and prepared for these situations that may try to attack your life. Your friends trying to pop bottles with you too. Your friends trying to talk to girls too. So they're not really on key all the time. You know what I mean? So it's best to have protection in those dangerous environments, man. What you think, Mom?
Yeah. I always say your protection. Because once you're in the limelight, you can't walk around, even if you're not in your own city. It wouldn't be safe to do it anyway. Once you're in the limelight, you got money like that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people get off on killing people in the high places just to get them some light shine on them that they actually killed the person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they probably won't say that they did it, but they'll feel good that they actually got that close.
Yeah, that's a despicable thing, but that's actually what people do nowadays, man. They trying to get the little props up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I look at a brother and I'm saying, we all come from the same culture. Us taking each other life, man. Like they was saying, the 5%, man, the black devil is the worst devil, man. That's just the real, dog, because we got to learn how to build together, grow together, and make our communities different. But like I say, they was always asking the question, why Black Lives Matter don't go to Chicago? Niggas is afraid for their life. Niggas really shoot niggas in Chicago. And you walking through neighborhood protesting, you might be laying on the street. But like I say, man, I just feel like we just need to change the narrative and change the culture, you know what I'm saying, and just vibe on something more positive than gang banging and shooting and tearing up neighborhoods. You know what I mean? A father will never see his daughter again, his son again, his mother, grandmama again. You know what I'm saying? They in the grave. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, what you think, man?
Yeah. Well, the reason why things are the way it's like is today. When our grandparents was had jobs or whatever, they had houses, and they started moving in, want to build. So they took a lot of our grandparents that didn't know how to read and all of that, took their homes from them, and then said, here, we'll put you in the projects. Because they didn't give them enough money to live in another house. They get just enough to get out of where they went in and go live in the projects. So it was all designed for us to live in a certain area, and white people live in a certain area, you know. So So that's.
So they basically they try to put together the destruction.
It's really hurting us today. The reason why things are the way they is today, how we got projects, some of this mostly black people in the projects, and then we got white people in the projects now, and low income there, but most predominantly it's color there. It's because every time the people of color was climbing, making a spider web, and go something coming to tear it down. So now on our generation, there's a whole different ball game going on now. We stuck in this situation. And as we get out and we climb out of, we want to showboat, we want to go back to where we came from, and we want to pull people in, and then we think we untouchable and all of that, and we get hurt.
Yeah, that's a fact right there, man. I think that's what happened with a lot of people, man. But like I say, man, once you start making that type of money and start to separate yourself financially, people looking at you different. You're not the same dude from the hood, the same dude that, you know what I mean, that everybody knew, because now your pockets are different. You know what I mean? You can buy things that you couldn't normally buy. You can go places that you couldn't normally go. The experience of life is changing you completely. And there's a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of hate. And people don't want to see you have that success. It's called the crab in the bucket mentality that we deal with in our communities on a regular basis. As sad as it sounds, it's real. You know what I mean? You see somebody like Nip and this happened to him. Then we see something like Pop that happened to Pop. You know what I'm saying? Every time we see a rapper or somebody, you know what I mean, this around, and the jealousy, it just screams loud. Really loud when you see all this killing going on and you sit back like, what was the reason for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of BS, you know what I mean? Bunch of BS shootings and a bunch of BS beef, you know what I mean? And like I say, man, you can sit around like Nip and different people and try to build the community up. But the problem is you being so accessible to people, they begin to try to take advantage of it. Like, I always say this. It's always that one person in your neighborhood or around you that can't wait till you say something to offend them so they can hurt you. They want to have a reason to do something to you. You know what I mean? They always didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just real to me, man. Like I said, you got any ending comments, Mom?
Sometimes it ain't somebody in your neighborhood that know you. Somebody will watch you from the background.
Whoa. That's, yeah. Most definitely.
Following your career.
Yup. Most definitely. That's real right there. You know what I'm saying?
And I think about what Tupac said one time in one of his interviews. He said, they gave him so much love. He was scared. When he was doing the show. And he had every reason to be scared, because people can love you so much that they hate you at the same damn time.
Facts. Facts.
So there ain't always got to be somebody that know you, that have a bandana against you. It could be somebody that they get an opportunity to see you, they're going to kill you.